a level up. Hi. I'm I'll start drawing in a little bit, I promise. Just right now I have to check into all my communities before it's midnight cuz I haven't done that yet. Ugh. Hi Neela, hi Mr. Candyman, hi Queen Nemmer. Profanity. My goodness gracious, why Zim? Why? I'm just checking into my communities before midnight, otherwise I don't get the check-in streak, which I don't like because it triggers my OCD. You guys like my new shirt? It's a Jurassic Park shirt. Just gonna grab my drawing case up here real quick, and then I'm gonna pull these up here. I have little to no inspiration right now, and that's annoying. Feel good. Feel good. That's cute. Oh, thank you. I've actually had it for a while, but this is like the first time I've worn it. We got it at a garage sale like weeks ago. Okay. Jeez. That's depressing. No, I haven't. Whoa, Jeebus. I'll just have to I'll have to take a listen to that a bit later. Right now I've got to adjust these pillows so they're supporting my back. I haven't listened to the Invader Zim fan song by Komodo, whatever their name was, Alien Freak. It just goes like, I swear I've seen the wildest things, but what's inside my skull that wins? He tries to hide his dark intentions, wears a wig and contact lenses. Speaking of Invader Zim, I actually managed to finish that drawing of Dib I was working on when I did my last drawing stream. His head is so big compared to the rest of his body, which is good considering he's supposed to have a big head. And of course, he has a missing tooth because of Zim. I'm just imagining them fighting, and then all of a sudden Zim punches him and knocks out one of his teeth, and he's just freaking out, and Zim's like, oh, relax, I read the That human worm baby is grow their teeth back. And he's like, that was an adult tooth, you moron. And he's like, oh, still not sorry. And then he laughs. He makes some stupid speech about how now you have one less tooth to chomp your meal. Now you will starve. Ha ha ha. And he's like, yeah, that's not how that works. I also made this drawing of Gaz, which I think looks pretty freaking cool. I like her Enter the Florpus design better. I don't know. I don't know why. I just do. He just sits there in that chair getting grosser, smellier. And then, of course, everyone's favorite garbage information retrieval unit, GUR. Your head smells like a puppy. You gonna make biscuits? You gonna make biscuits? You gonna make biscuits? You gonna make biscuits? Okay, now I absolutely have to find that scene. That is so freaking funny. I have no idea why that's so funny. He's literally saying the same thing over and over again, which is annoying when someone else does it. Like when your little sibling's like, hey, will you play with me? 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 And you're just like, ugh, shut up. But when GUR does it, you're just like, oh, he's precious, or he's so funny. Actually, my favorite character is Dib. I think I already told you guys why he's my favorite character, so I don't need to say why. Okay, so I was gonna say something. What was it? Oh yeah, about Gaz's voice sounding older in Enter the Florpus. You're right, it does. But that's because it had been years since any of them had done any of those voices. They could still do them really, really well, but they did sound a little different and a little bit better. Like if you've ever listened to like Dib's voice in the episodes of Invader Zim, he always sounds like he has like this weird filter on his voice that makes him sound really nasally, where he's just like, ha, ha, ha. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. His voice just has this annoying filter sound on it. But his voice sounds much clearer and more audibly enjoyable in Enter the Florpus. And the same thing goes with Zim. If you listen to Zim's voice in the episodes of Invader Zim, his voice sounds a lot more high-pitched and younger, but he sounds older and more like raspy and all that in Enter the Florpus. Oh no, you didn't miss anything. I haven't even drawn anything. I just showed off all the Invader Zim drawings that I did. Like, I did this one of Zim, which looks pretty cool in my opinion, even though I made him look a little tall. And then I made this one of Dib. I think all voice actors do that, where they keep repeating lines over and over again so they can get the right sounding one. But since Gurr is pretty much a child robot, it works when he does it because he's meant to sound annoying and childish and irritating. So I think the fact that he's just like hi, 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 hi. They just like, you don't even need to do that to get the perfect sounding version. You just need to do it because that's Gurr. And then I made this one of Gaz. Her hair looks so much more smooth. And then there's Gurr. Thank you. I'm glad you think they look fantastic. I don't know what I should draw right now. Lack of inspiration. Lack of inspiration. You gonna make biscuits? You gonna make biscuits? Hi, David Yoshida. Also, I finished coloring this after a long amount of time. I think it looks adorable. Like, I hadn't finished that in freaking months. Like I said, the first episode of Invader Zim I ever saw was Dark Harvest, so I knew absolutely nothing about the show. I only knew that the main character's name was Zim, and he was the alien dude. I didn't know Dib's name. I didn't know Gaz's name. I didn't know that they were related at all. Knew nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Which is why you should always watch the first episode to make, if you're going to watch a show, if you're going to start watching it, you should start at the first episode. Yep, that's the first episode. Thank you. I'm glad you think that drawing is cute. Oh, I'd like to see that. Maybe you should send it to me in a message somewhere. Do you guys remember the episode Gurr Goes Crazy and stuff, where Zim locks Gurr into duty mode, and this makes Gurr not only smarter and more effective, but it also makes him he attacks Zim and considers him stupid and not important to the mission and all that. Connection. Where's the shoving stick? I can't shove without the shoving stick. It's so funny. Just Dib, just like, I can't leave my post, Gaz. Just shove the food in here. And then Gaz is just keeping her normal tone, and she's like, where's the shoving stick? I can't shove without the shoving stick. She's treating this entire situation like it's completely normal. She's like, all right, I'm gonna go find the shoving stick. Okay. I didn't know you were on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Oh, that's nice. Jesus. Where's my music playlist? Where's my music playlist? I can't draw without my music playlist. Gosh, so far this entire stream has just been us trading Gurr quotes back and forth. I don't want to listen to Fear Garden. Get out of here. It's a good song, but I don't want to listen to Fear Garden right now. I know it's been a while, but I'm glad you came. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna put on Fabulous. My name's PewDiePie. Hopefully. Okay, have fun with dinner. And that's cool. My great uncle loves drones. I think he's hoping to start like selling them or something, or like a business with drones or something. It's hard to tell what my great uncle is talking about half the time. I think he's also extremely he's kind of rude sometimes where he doesn't let me talk and he just interrupts and he just thinks he knows whatever. Where you going, man? Where you going, man? Please tell me. I am really curious. I'm gonna roll around on the floor for a little bit, okay? Ooh, that's a classic girl line. I think later I'm gonna watch Enter the Florpus because I haven't watched it in fucking ages. Okay. I'm gonna try to draw something. How do I start? I'm just trying to picture this in my head real quick, which is, statistically speaking, not really quick. Fabulous. Gosh, why can't. Gonna do a little mini comic. Oops. Zim is not my best friend. You love Zim? No, I hate him. It's kind of messed up that a 12-year-old actually has someone to hate because hate's a really strong emotion. Hi, Floor! Make me a sandwich! Well, congratulations to your Uncle Jimmy. Okay. Gonna draw Dib's nose. His nose is just it's like an incomplete triangle that's been flipped this way, so the pointy end should be down, but it's not. It's like that, and then I don't know. I'm actually glad that we got confirmation on what age Dib is. As ugly as a toad, as pretty as a picture, hanging from a fixture, strong like a family, strong as I wanna be. You know, I can honestly say that before I watched. Oh crap, my battery's low. Hi, Bella. How are you?
Not good.
Why?
Because tomorrow's going to be a really, really fun day.
You're not good because tomorrow is going to be a fun day? Since when do you not like fun days? That's pretty much all you ever want to do is have fun.
Well, I'm going to have fun, Emily.
Well, then why are you saying that you're not good?
Because I have a cake sore.
Oh.
Right over here where I always chew.
Oh, yeah?
I don't like chewing on this. It's annoying. Doesn't feel.
Please don't bounce on my bed, please.
Why?
Because it shakes the camera. Plus, I'm trying to draw, so it'll obscure what I'm drawing.
Help.
Oh.
My foot. Ah, I need foot.
Jeez, Bella. You can be a problem child sometimes.
Can I say hi to everyone?
Yeah, just give me a minute. Bella wants to say hi. Please stop bouncing.
Okay. Hi.
Seriously, you never.
I have a canker sore right there. You probably can't see it because I'm far away to the other one.
Bella, I said stop. Please stop chewing on my clean clothes.
Bye.
Bye. Hope your canker sore feels better.
Good night.
Good night.
I hope you have a really fun day.
The day is pretty much over.
Well,
I know.
tomorrow.
Thank
You know
you.
what I mean.
No, I didn't. Jeez, I was ready to snap at her. Hi, God of Warhammer. Welcome. I'm drawing Dib right now. Surprise, surprise. I'm doing this little mini comic where I was telling you guys about the scenario where Zim knocks one of his adult teeth out. I think that by the time a kid is 12, they should have all their adult teeth in. Actually, when you're 12, you get your 12-year-old molars in, which are the last molars, and then right behind your 12-year-old molars are the spaces where your wisdom teeth are. Your wisdom teeth are right under your gums. And you need to get them removed before they come in, otherwise they create problems for your other teeth. Oops. Yeah, no, that doesn't look good either. Yeah, well, don't count on that lasting, because I got my wisdom teeth removed, like, I think it was either last year or the year before. Yeah, it was the year before. I don't remember this. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. My mom didn't get her wisdom teeth removed, and it caused a lot of dental problems for her. Oops. Yes, Mom? Okay. Give me a second, guys. I gotta run upstairs and put something away really quick. Yeah, 2018. Because I remember it was like after Christmas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was after Christmas. And you usually have to get them removed you most definitely should get them removed by the time you're 18, because I think after that they start to come in and there's not enough room back there. So you gotta get them out, otherwise they're just gonna crush your teeth into each other. I believe that's how it works. I'll be right back. Hey, Mama. I'm not prepared for this. I'm back. I got myself a snack as well. I've got Takis, and behind me I've got myself a cup of milk in case it starts to melt my face off. Hi, Games Master. Oh yeah, I remember now. Huh. Well, I don't know completely about how wisdom teeth work, but all I know is what my mom told me, and I and my other relatives, of course. And what they told me was you have to get your wisdom teeth removed, otherwise they cause problems for your other teeth. But I do think I remember someone in my family saying that not all people get them removed and they're perfectly fine. So I guess you're just one of those lucky people, David Yoshida. I like your name, David Yoshida. It's really fun to say. Rolls off the tongue. Yeah, don't think that's right. I gotta go check something because I hear water running and I am paranoid about water running nowadays. Okay, my paranoia has been put to rest. Whew. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll check that one out too. Sorry, it's just that like quite a few months ago our basement flooded and we had to replace our carpets and a lot of mom's stuff got ruined. Just it was a catastrophe. I don't remember why it happened, but nowadays whenever I hear water drizzling and running and it just starts getting me paranoid, I'm just like, "Oh my gosh." Okay. Now, other arm comes up here. Oopsie. Oopsies. Why would people pick on you because of the David and Goliath story? Oh, because your name is David? Oh. But why would people pick on you for something like that? It's just your name. Oh, holy crap, that's spicy. Why do I do this to myself? Oh. Well, I like the name Jamie. When I hear the name Jamie, I automatically think of Jamie from Rise of the Guardians. You know, where it's like Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, Sandman, Jack Frost, and there's like the little kid named Jamie. Ironically enough, Jamie is I heard someone once say that Jamie is pretty much Dib from Invader Zim, but like not crazy. Oh. Yeah, I can understand that would get annoying. Oopsie. You know, before seeing Enter the Florpus, I honestly didn't think that Super Saiyan Membrane was something that I needed to see. All bark and no bite. Does that mean that all they did was talk a big game, but when it came down to fighting, they had no chance? All right, that's one panel done. Thank you. I'm glad you think it looks nice so far. Thank you. Nope, nope, I don't need the milk. I'm not a wuss. All right, I'll make sure to I'll make sure to check it out as soon as I'm done streaming and as soon as my tongue stops burning. It burns my throat. Gosh. When I start to draw Zim, I usually start with just sketching a rectangle because that's usually what when I looked up a tutorial on how to draw Zim when I first started learning how to draw Invader Zim characters, it just started with like first sketch a rectangle because that helps like you to sketch his head. Well, aren't you just lucky and skilled, David Yoshida? I mean, they taste good, but they're super spicy. Jeez. Oof, 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 oof. These miracles. Jeez, why am I screwing up so badly? It's not that freaking hard to draw. Oh, who am I kidding? He's a little hard to draw, especially considering how out of practice I am. You know, drawing all this Invader Zim stuff makes me want to revisit some Invader Zim fan fictions that I used to read. Like the one on DeviantArt, Dib is sick, and this one that I'm not going to talk about because it's inappropriate and embarrassing. I like some spicy food, like buffalo wings. That's as spicy as I can handle, and even then, I coat them with ranch, but that makes them taste better. Well, you gotta suck at something before you can get good at it. You know what they say. Oops. I also remember that episode of Invader Zim when Zim got a pimple. I forget what that episode was called. It was Zit Boy something. I can hear my mom talking to my sister upstairs. It's really cute. All right. Rise of Zit Boy. Yeah, that's. I knew it wasn't just Zit Boy, it's Rise of Zit Boy. I knew it had to be something that sounded epic, but in reality, it's just really corny and cheesy. Yeah? Okay, I'm coming. Coming. Everyone's just quoting Gurr from that episode. What? I am. I'm on my way up. Where are you? What happened? What happened? Something hurt. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm hurrying. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry that took so long. There was a spider in my sister's bedroom, and then and and then she and then I had to get my mom some melatonin for my other sister, and then my mom started being all naggy because she hates that none of us are doing things exactly the way she wants them done. Just wasted a whole bunch of time. Oh, almost forgot Zim's pack. Oh, jeez, my ankle and my foot itch. Okay. Actually, she kind of does. Yeah, even though even though that episode never aired. Pretty sure it's still confirmed to be canon. Oh, ooh. Well, I mean, it's kind of like me for ooh. I caved in. Ugh, ugh. Sorry, that talkie was just really hot. That's kind of like me forgetting the patagium when I'm drawing Splendid. Oh. I mean, these are cheese and chili pepper flavored. Now, relax. I read that human worm babies lose teeth all the time. I have my own personal headcanon that Zim has blue blood. Just because. Oh, he does, really? Does he not need to reach for milk every time he eats one? I want to talk about this Zader fanfiction I brought up earlier called Dib is Sick. I don't know how old Dib is supposed to be in it, but apparently he's not a little kid in it anymore. He's still technically a kid, but he's like slightly older. Like I think he's like probably a young teenager or something. Because there are actually a lot of adult elements in it. Hang on. Seems like it, doesn't it? That one alien that they were battling in the beginning of the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie had yellow blood. I'm back. That took less time. But anyway, back to what I was saying about that Zader fanfiction. Basically, well, as the title says, Dib is, well, he's sick. And it's not revealed until much later, but it turns out that he has pneumonia, which makes sense because he's he's coughing and having trouble breathing, and he has a high fever and all that, and it's really difficult to get rid of. So far, it has 100 chapters last time I checked, and it's got like artwork, like preview images or like artwork based on moments in each chapter. It's really basically it's really good. That's okay. I'm not saying that you're stealing headcanons. Here we go. Jeez. Oh, that's an interesting headcanon. I like that. I've had this freaking Brave Little Toaster song stuck in my head all day, and I've been listening to it. It's called Worthless. Basically, it's the last song in the movie, and basically long story short, the scene takes place in a junkyard, and all these cars are singing about what they did before they were hauled to the junkyard. Nobody knows. I'm gonna pull up Zim's reference sheet. I also found this really cute image of Dib. That's adorable. Oops. Oof. I am really out of practice. You see the parent bots again in Enter the Florpus, but their voices are just their voice clips are just sampled from like old voice clips from years ago. I think that the Irken packs look like this is just something I personally think myself. I think that the Irken packs resemble like I think they look like ladybug wings. I don't know if that's just me. Ugh, come on. Fuck up there of all places. I can't take this kind of pressure. I must confess, one more dusty road would be just a road too long. Worthless. I just can't seem to get started. Don't have the heart to live in the fast lane. All that is past and gone. Worthless, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Worthless, pardon me while I panic. Worthless, worthless, worthless. I come from Casey, Missouri, and I got my kicks out on Route 66. Every truck stop from Butte to Mo. Motown to Alabama. Texarkana needs. Oh, really? I also think that their packs look like Yoshi eggs. Does anyone else notice that as well? How their packs look like Yoshi eggs? Why do I keep messing this up? Does anyone else feel bad for Dib because like his dad doesn't approve of anything he does, and well, just because of the fact that he has daddy issues to begin with? I'm gonna change the position of his arm a little bit. Yeah, well, I mean, it's normal for people to not believe in the paranormal, but and it's also normal to treat other people the way Professor Membrane treats Dib, like they don't exist. You need to get your head out of these foolish little alien dreams. Oopsies. I keep messing this up. Concentrating. But I think when Professor Membrane said to Dib that he didn't have to prove anything and that he was always proud of him, I think what he meant by that, like, even if he doesn't understand or approve of Dib believing in the paranormal and making that his field of expertise, I'm sure he's just proud that Dib is very passionate, and I don't think he's ashamed to have Dib as a son. I think he's just concerned that this paranormal stuff is going to drive him bonkers one of these days. Or it's just not going to be very healthy for him. I think that's the only thing that's concerned, that has why he says all that stuff. It's not that he's ashamed to have Dib as his son because of all the paranormal stuff. He's just worried that all this stuff isn't good for him. That's just my personal belief. Jeez, I suck at this. Do you guys think Professor Membrane is a bad father? Like, by definition, do you think he's a bad father? Or do you think that he's just he's a father who tries his best. Invader Zim release date March 30th, 2001. So that means that next year on March 30th will be its 20th anniversary. I'm going to look in my bookmarks for something real quick. Yeah, I personally used to think that Membrane was not really a bad father, but a very closed-minded father. And he is still kind of closed-minded. He's just stuck in his own head and in his own scientific-y world. And there's nothing wrong with being a down-to-earth, grounded person. But, like, I think it's just a little bit. It's just kind of not bad, but a little bit. Yeah, like I said, it's just closed-minded. I also believe that he's a father who just tries his best, but at the same time I also think that he's very closed-minded. Something I've been wanting to make for the longest time now is Lars's ube cake roll from Steven Universe. You know, that purple cake roll thing that he made in that one episode or whatever. Yep, 100 chapters. I'm just checking on DeviantArt on the person who made the story, just checking it, and yep, 100 chapters still. Just gonna keep chapter 1 open so I can read it later. Me too. I was practically begging my cousin to like make it with me because she loves to bake. Now I really quickly need to pull up a reference image for Dib from the side view. I also love that we had epic father-son moments and really touching father-son moments between Dib and his dad. That was one thing I loved about Enter the Florpus. Okay. This'll work. There we go. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a yam, because an ube is a yam. This is looking okay so far. You know, I think the reason why Zim didn't care about the fact that the Florpus would have literally killed every single one of them is because I don't think he was really being as stupid as we thought he was being, because like I think Zim didn't care that they would have all died, him included. Because he had already worked so hard to transport the Earth in the flight path of the Urkin Armada that he wasn't going to let something like death get in his way. And he's like, besides, if they get here, that's all he ever really wanted. So it's like, even if I die, it'll be worth it. I don't really think he was being as stupid as we thought. Or maybe I'm just spewing random nonsense and he really was being an idiot. Hi, Miles. You know, I do seriously wonder sometimes why Dib is the only one who can see Zim for what he really is. It's like, I understand why Professor Membrane doesn't see Zim as an alien, because, like I said, he's a very grounded, down to earth person. Plus, humans only see what they perceive, and humans only see what they want to see. And if Membrane only wants to see what Zim says he is, then, like, okay, I guess. I'm almost done with this panel. Hey, let's go hit the highway. Jeez. Oh, thanks. I like the plush too. This is Octavia. I like her. He does have high paranormal knowledge, so yeah. That could also be it. Yeah, no, that looks weird. Hmm. Oops. I don't know why I keep messing up on his mouth. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. There we go. Sorry if it looks a little weird. Like I said, I'm way out of practice when it comes to Invader Zim. Oops, forgot the little ghosty goo on his shirt. I think Gaz probably has one of the biggest glow ups in Enter the Florpus. I also don't think that Gaz is embarrassed to have Dib for her brother, but she definitely doesn't really seem to care very much about his interests, which is why she doesn't seem to be embarrassed. Jeez, that's crazy. Watch your freaking language, dude. Oh, really? Why don't you tell me more about it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from this. It's getting close to the end of the stream, and I feel like I'm done for tonight. And the next stream will be on Wednesday, if all goes according to schedule, and it will be a gaming stream, and hopefully I'll be able to finish up Sonic Adventure 2 on that stream. That's not smart. That is not smart. That is the opposite of smart. You know what else is the opposite of smart? The fact that I forgot to put my freaking ruler back in my drawing case before I zipped it up and put it down. Yeah, you do that. Sorry to cut the stream a little short. I'm just not feeling motivated. Okay, bye-bye.